Yo, what is poppin', my G's? So today is another day, and I just wanted to tell you guys that I still have my car outside. Nothing has been done about it. The insurance adjusters still haven't got back to me, so I can't give you guys any update of my car yet, but once I do, I'll let you guys know. And today it's currently April 26th, so it's been a couple weeks since my accidents already. And yeah, so before I tell you guys anything about my car, I just want to tell you guys that this year was gonna be the year I was gonna change my car. And you guys like, what do you mean? So for the C43 this year, I was planning on getting stars in the ceiling. I was thinking of tuning it. I was also thinking of wrapping it and getting new rims. Like, all that was gonna happen. And I forgot one more thing, and upgrading the steering wheel. All those 5 things I was supposed to do this year, 2023, with the C43, but because this happened and I got in a car accident, my car is no longer repairable, so it's totaled. Because of that reason, all my plans got delayed and I can't do none of that no more. So all that's not gonna happen no more, you know, which is sad. But I did film parts, because I did buy a steering wheel. I just never told you guys about it because I was doing all this behind the scenes so I could get all this done this year, but because it didn't go through, I wasn't able to, you know. But yeah, one day I purchased a new steering wheel for the C43, and I currently still have it in the box, brand new. And I'm gonna show you guys the day it came in and everything, because I tried to install it but it didn't work out. So because it didn't work out, I didn't ended up installing it, which is fine, you know, because I was missing one important part, and that one important part's like this device or like connector that connects to the new steering wheel to the car. And the reason why I need that little like module is because this steering wheel I have, it's a newer steering wheel, and the steering wheel I had was the old kind. So the new steering wheel wasn't compatible with my car unless I got that module, which I didn't order because I was waiting until the right time to order it, so when I did install it, I would have everything and everything would be perfect. But I can't no more because obviously I don't have a car. So instead, I'm just gonna keep the steering wheel, the new one, as a memory, or I might sell it, but I'm thinking of keeping it as a memory of my C43. And yeah, so enough of me talking, and I'm gonna show you guys that vlog when I did get the steering wheel and I tried to install it. So hope you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more about my car, and yeah, so enjoy this video. Game. Alright guys, so moment of truth. Your boy is about to go put on this new steering wheel. My dad's out. Open the hood. We're about to disconnect the battery because we want to have the battery disconnected in order for us to put in the new airbag, or else the airbag's gonna go off on us. Ajá, ahí está. Tienes que quitar ese, es como un filter. Ajá, ándale. Se quita todo. Y debería de limpiar, mira. Look at this. Dirty. I'm gonna clean it right now. Check it out. Got the battery right here. We're gonna disconnect it. And then once we disconnect it, we're gonna go back inside and figure out the steering wheel. So stay tuned, you guys. So as soon as I disconnect, I'm gonna show you guys. So all you guys Mercedes owners who are trying to upgrade your steering wheel, you guys don't need to go to a shop. You guys can do it yourself if you guys have the tools. But yeah, stay tuned. Alright guys, so you guys still haven't seen my new steering wheel. I'm gonna show you guys. We just took off the battery. Let me show you guys. We just disconnected it. We got the tools here and everything. As you guys can see, disconnected. So what we recommend, we're not experts, but what I recommend is to wait after you disconnect it a good 10-20 minutes, so the car doesn't have no like sort of charge or anything in it. See, no lights turn on or anything. But yeah, currently your boy has this steering wheel, right, which is very beautiful, very nice. As you guys can see, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just very beautiful, right? But check out the new one right now. The new one, on the other hand, is way better. The new one looks like this. Let me just show you guys. Damn, and that's the new one. Look at the difference. So yeah, I can't wait to put it on. So once we get that other steering wheel off, I'll show you guys how we do it so you guys can see the whole process. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so at the moment my dad's trying to take out the airbag and I'm gonna show you guys what he's doing. So at the moment, I don't know if you guys can see, let me see. Right around here, you guys see this little dent right there? I don't know if you guys can see it, but that little dent, he needs to put those tools in and then he'll take out the airbag. And I think he already did one side. ¿Ya salió de aquel lado? So look, that side just it came out. Now he's gonna try to do this side where I was showing you guys, and then you guys are gonna see it pop out.
¿No levanta más para arriba?
¿Este? Sí. O como está apagado la lesa. Okay. Alright guys, so there you have it. So you see, as soon as you do that, all you gotta do is just connect the yellow wire. Ese clip. Ese. So yeah, he's gonna try to disconnect that yellow connection right there. You see, that's the airbag connection. There you go. So as you guys can see, you gotta be very careful with this. Here's the airbag. And right now when my dad moves, I'm gonna show you guys how the inside of that looks. But yeah, let me show you guys the airbag. It's the airbag. There you guys have it. Let me just show you guys how the connection.
Trae el otro para mirar si todo es igual. Los tornillos.
Alright guys, so at the moment I'm gonna show you guys the new airbag. The new airbag didn't come with the connections, so what we're gonna do right now is see if the old connection from my old steering wheel, my old airbag, as you guys can see right here, from my old airbag steering wheel, we're gonna try to pass the connections to this one, and if it works, it will be good. And then I'm gonna go show you guys how the steering wheel looks over here inside. And that's how it looks here inside. So right now we're gonna do the airbag. Once the airbag is all, like the wires and everything are in the new airbag, we're gonna take this steering wheel out and then put the new one in and then install everything back. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so if you guys are wondering why we're doing this, the reason why is because this new airbag didn't come with a connection. So what we're doing, we're just swapping everything from the old one to the new one. And the same thing we're doing here, we might have to do with the steering wheel connections inside and some bolts, because the steering wheel I got didn't come with the bolts. Like, it didn't come with 5 bolts I need, and hopefully my old steering wheel bolts fit on this new one. If they do, we're good. So far the connections do fit, so I feel like the bolts would fit, so hopefully we should be good. But yeah, as soon as we're done, he's basically done. Yeah, he's done transferring all the parts to the new one, and this is the old airbag with no connections. But yeah, now we're gonna go through the steering wheel right now and try to remove the old one and see if we can get the bolts and transfer it to this one. Stay tuned. Alright my G's, so currently your boy already took out the old steering wheel. So what we did, we transferred some bolts that we needed to the new one, and now the new one's already installed. Here, let me show you guys. At the moment we just have it all installed and wired up, as you guys can see, and it's there right now. He's gonna try to put the finishing bolts that goes in there, and after that we're gonna put the airbag, which is right here. This is the old airbag from the old steering wheel, which is right there. That's the old steering wheel, the old airbag for this one right there, and then the new airbag right here for the new steering wheel. And we already transferred all the connections and wires to everything, and now it's just connecting it and connecting the battery and see, hopefully everything turns out good. If everything turns out good, then that means your boy has a nice brand new steering wheel, you know, and that's what I want. So yeah, so at the moment we're still putting back on that last bolt he needs for the steering wheel. After he's done with that, I'll get back to you guys as soon as he's installing the airbags. So stay tuned. So look, right now he's installing the last bolt. That's the main bolt that holds the whole steering wheel. Papá, espérate. Sí, fíjate que está derecho. No era poner chueco, sino.
Así como va.
Okay. So yeah, you guys have to make sure it's straight. Oh yeah, so he didn't tie it all the way because we need to make sure the buttons work, and if they work, then we're gonna tie it all the way. But right now, we're gonna see if they work. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so right now we're about to install the battery, the airbag. He already connected the connection that goes in. He already connected it in there. Now he's gonna connect the airbag right there.
Quita un poquito de estos. Anda ya mi mochila de la herramienta. Está unas pincitas de esas rojas de que tienen para cortar el detalle. Ahí está ensartado por un lado.
So my dad's doing a modification on the little thing because he needs to clip it on there. Look. There you go. See, there you go, he clipped it on. Okay, a ver, antes que la conectes, fíjate si va bien, así va, yeah, así. Okay, so now he's gonna connect it. The bag.
Este güey no tiene tanto espacio como el otro.
Yeah, it's hard to connect it because, as you guys can see, it's not that spacey. Alright guys, so right now he's gonna try to connect it now. So he connected it. Now he's gonna push it in. Yep, I see. Nomás se puja,
Pero vamos a hacer todo el proceso para atrás, ¿no? Mejor así, ¿no? Ya lo calas así, pues funciona bien.
Okay, let's do that. Alright guys, so instead of putting it all the way in, we're gonna connect the battery and see if the botones work.
Yo pienso que la bolsa no la trabamos.
Alright guys, so my dad suggested not to connect the whole, like we couldn't, so we decided to disconnect the airbag. The reason why is because we just want to see if the buttons are working right now. If the buttons work, then we're all good and we can install everything back to normal, you know? But we don't want to put in the airbag and let's say the buttons don't work, we're gonna have to do the whole process again, and it took us a while, so we don't want to do that. So instead, we're gonna keep the airbag out and see if the buttons work right now once he connects the battery. He's currently doing that right now, and I'm gonna show you guys that he's doing that. And once the battery's connected, I'm gonna turn on the car and see if the buttons work. But yeah, stay tuned guys. Alright guys, so my dad just connected the battery, and it's you can see it's on. Now we need to see if the buttons work. Ready? Because it's not on right now. I'm gonna turn it on. Ready? Okay, right there it's on. See if it works. Yep. Nope. Yeah, so you guys can see none of the buttons work. Nope.
Enciéndelo.
I'm gonna turn it on, let's see what happens. Nothing. Damn, it didn't work. So this fucking connection has to go connected somewhere. I don't know where. So there you guys have it. That was the video of me purchasing my steering wheel, like having it and trying to install it. So the reason why it didn't work out there and then was because that little connection, I was missing a module that I have to buy specifically for that steering wheel and my car. And you're like, what's a module? Well, the module is this little tiny connection that makes this new steering wheel compatible with my old 2017 Mercedes, because this steering wheel is for the newer Mercedes, like 2019, 20 and up, and mine's a 2017. In order for it to work and the buttons and everything to be compatible for my car, I need that little module to connect to the steering wheel. Once it's connected to the steering wheel, it makes it read like the car, so it's responsive, and then the steering wheel will work. But because I didn't have that module, I wasn't able to make it work, so I decided to save the steering wheel, which I still have here, and do it this year, you know. But it turns out now, because I don't have my car, I think I'm just gonna end up keeping this steering wheel, this new one, and framing it up and, you know, saving it as a memory. But if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about when I'm saying module, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I need this little connection in order for it to work on my car, you know. But yeah, that was the vlog, that was the video for today, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it, because honestly I was really hyped for that moment to happen, and also happen this year. But obviously, because I don't have my car right now, and my car's still here in the front of my house, it still hasn't got picked up, but sadly I don't have a car right now. And yeah, so stay tuned for more of my car and see what happens. But yeah, like I said, if you guys like this video, please hit the like button, and if you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe and stay tuned for more. Gang.
Jimmy on a beat, boy.